Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're watching this. Just time for another update, which is coincidentally my 23rd update on the second month of the year, the third day of that month, the 23rd year, or 2023. Well, you get it. I like 23. So anyway, so a little update here. Doing really well. Oh, by the way, it's really bleeping cold out. It's like 15 below, and the wind chill makes it like 45, 50 below. So I thought a sauna was appropriate. So how are things going? Things are going, I think, really, really well. I'm still on Avastin, which is an infusion that I get every 2 weeks. That is supposedly it helps the chemo work more efficiently to get rid of this monster in my melon. I'm still doing chemotherapy once a month. It's for 5 days. I take just before I go to bed. And I'm not getting sick from the chemotherapy. The Avastin side effects are negligible. So right now, what I'm dealing with is I still have, I'll always have probably a little bit of blurriness in the eye. So it's still blurry. One of the things that has dissipated though is my cognitive issues. So I think I'm speaking much better. The previous sentence shouldn't be included in that. But no, I can attain the words that I'm looking for much quicker than I used to be able to. Math is still kind of an issue for me. Especially if I'm doing something else and someone says, hey, can you give me this total? Whereas before I used to be able to, bam, kick that out. Now I'm kind of, have to think it through a little bit. My overall speech, I think, has gotten better. I'm still not where I want to be, but it's getting there. It's getting hot in here. Oh yeah. And starting to think about it's real, like I said, really cold, but I'm thinking about getting rid of this thing. Anyway, thoughts. So I go in for an MRI, I believe, next week, which will give me more information as to whether how this treatment is working, which I think, as I've told you all, I'm gonna blow this thing out of the water. I'm gonna beat this monster. If not today, if not tomorrow, it'll happen. What else do I got going on? I am working, so this isn't affecting a lot of my work aspect. There are some things that, one thing I'm not going to go into, but in general, things are really good as far as that. So I do go in regularly, like anybody else would, to get their work done. So, what else? Was there something else? I can't remember. Oh, okay. Well, my memory's still kind of crap. I know that there's been, although at least now I'm catching it, because there were times where I would tell somebody something and 10, 20, 30 minutes later, I would tell them it again. Now I'll say something, and then 10, 20, 30 minutes later, I'll want to say it again. I'll go, wait a minute. I think I just said that to them. And then I will say, hey, did I just tell you about this? And then they'll say yes, because my support group is absolutely understanding. They're great. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys following up and seeing how I'm doing, and posts on Facebook, posts on YouTube. It means a great deal to me. It really, really does. Wow, I'm starting to sweat. So thank you. I, from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it. And if you're battling through this kind of thing or any other kind of cancer, just you got to keep a positive attitude. I really think a positive attitude is the best remedy, is the best drug. Not the only thing you should be doing, but if you walk around and you're all sour about how life's treated you or whatever, that's no way to go through life. Just every day I look to the positives. There's so many. If you look, it's there. It so is there. I promise you. There's always a bright side. Always. And now my metal bracelet is burning me. Is that too much? Anyway. So yeah, I go in for my MRI next week. That will get us up to date, even though I feel really good about how things are going. They did tell me, though, that this is something that I should be aware of, is that your body does get used to drugs over time. So the Avastin isn't having the effects that it used to. I will say there's one other effect that I'm not sure what it is, but I'll sit up. It's only first thing in the morning, or when I go to bed. It's only in my bed that I'll sit up straight, and I will get really dizzy, really, like, the whole head spin kind of thing, for about 5-10 seconds, and then it's done. And then I can go through the rest of the day and really have no problem. But laying down at night causes it as well. So maybe I'm just allergic to my bed. I don't know. So anyway, that being said, this is the best I've felt in quite some time, both cognitively, physically. I feel fantastic. And again, I'm so thankful that you guys are watching, that you guys are calling, texting, emailing, messaging, whatever. I really, really appreciate it. So take care of each other. Don't hold grudges. Love you guys. Take care.